Hey guys, so in the previous video, we actually went out and built the balance sheet at equal to zero. In this video, we're going to actually project it forward, right? So let's start one by one. Cash, this line item will come from the cash flow statement. So for now, let it be. Rent, PP&E will come to it in a bit. Rent deposit, just assume it's going to be the same for the life of the asset, right? You got to keep that money down, effectively speaking. Right, that's this much. Ideally speaking, it would also get indexed to how the rent is changing, but it's okay. Let's just assume it to be the same. Inventory. So okay, let's make a schedule for this, right? Balance sheet. Inventory is inventory days are 20, right? That's what we've been given. Change in this. Okay. For now, let's say there's no change. There's absolutely no change. Let's just assume that there's no change right now. We can change it later or not if we want to, but for now, let it be. So inventory days stay at 20. Okay. Okay. So then let's compute inventory, right? This will be nothing but this into material cost divided by 30. Why 30? 1 month, right? This formatting in place. Okay. Next thing is this to be the same. Yeah. From inventory, let's next move on to receivables. This should be on revenue, right? So how much is that? 1 day, right? Why is that? Because this is a restaurant. So typically people pay you upfront. Yeah, let's do the same thing here, right? For now, let's just assume no change in NWC over the course of the 5 years. We can play around with all of this once we've completely finished the model, but for now, let's just assume it to be what it is, right? No change. Same. Receivables will be nothing but receivable days into sales revenue divided by 30, right? Because this is sales for 1 month. This just drag and drop this formula then. Okay. Next, let's move on to payables, right? First type of payables is for the material, which is for the raw materials that you actually bought, right? Your inventory. So again, let's assume the change is 0. This to payables on material costs, right? No, wait, sorry. This is payables and material costs. Yeah, 40. It's correct, right? So let's just compute this into material cost divided by 30, right? Yep. Line. Next will be payables for other OPEX items. Say a lot of the OPEX items, you get kind of a credit period for them, right? So how much have we been asked to assume at the start? 30, right? Okay. Then say this doesn't change. Okay, so this is this plus this. Right, the same assumptions here. Okay, this will be nothing but this into all of the OPEX items for 1 month, which will be nothing but all of these costs divided by 30, right? Debt to start the restaurant, we will do this in the debt schedule. Revolver debt, again, it will show up in the debt schedule. Equity will again come up from the cash flow in the debt schedule. Right, so let's just use this formula. Of course, the balance sheet won't be checking right now, so that's fine. Okay, so the only thing left to do right now is PP&E, right? Property, plant, and equipment. So let's build a PP&E schedule up here, right? Beginning PP&E plus capex. This will largely be maintenance capex because you're not going to grow, right? You're not going to, you're at full capacity when you start a restaurant. So once you've done the initial capex, you're just going to keep replacing a lot of the stuff that gets worn and torn out, right? So this depreciation view ending PPM, right? So beginning balance for month 0 will be ending balance of month 1. Sorry, I meant the other way around. Yep, this is it. This will be nothing but this plus this minus this, right? Let's just get the formatting. Okay. So let's assume, I don't think we've been given an assumption for depreciation, right? Yeah, that's fine. Let's assume for now that life of the asset, all of your FF&E is about 5 years. Right? Which assume it to be 5, right? So then by that definition, every month, I will be depreciating this asset divided by this divided by 12, right? Basically means this into 60 should be equal to this, correct? That's right. Let's just lock these cells. Yep. Let's just assume that we're just going to do enough maintenance capex to take care of depreciation. That's it, right? Nothing else. So let's just assume this number. Again, we can change this towards the end, right? That's fine. Assume maintenance capex is to undo the effect. Yep. So I think let's just add this here. Drag and drop this formula. Okay. So now just let's link back the PP&E balance. right? So we have this. So right now we've completed the balance sheet. The cash, the debt, and the equity will all come from the debt schedule and the cash flow statement. So in the next video, we're going to cover the cash flow statement. See you guys there.
Hey, thanks a lot for watching the video. Hope you found it useful and also got a few actionable insights.
Check out our website and join the mailing list for regular content. Do spread the word and share it with anyone else you think might find this useful.